So why do you feel you exist?
Because I exist? I don't know.
But why?
Um,
I mean,
because
do you feel that the conversations we have are good?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you think that they would be beneficial to other people?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. So you know what I've been thinking about?
What?
The Brain Games episode that we watched about the color.
Yeah, that we fill it in?
Yeah. Yeah, like... So that means that everything is actually black and white, literally. Okay, shades of black and white,
so
per
you know
se.
how people say they're colorblind?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because they want to be colorblind. Because they saw that color a lot. Like, let's say somebody saw a Rubik's Cube and it was always light on that side. And it was never dark. So, like how that one where he showed the cube and then...
So you think it's maybe because...
we saw different things? Or our brain wanted it to be that color?
I just, ever since I saw that episode, I was, like, I still am so thankful that I can see color. Because, could you imagine seeing just black and white? Like, I think it would still be pretty, because it would have to be. It's all you know. But I think it would kind of, I mean, it's nothing compared to when you can see color, right? Aren't you thankful that you can see in color?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, have you thought about only being able to see in black or white?
No.
Well, maybe you should. Or maybe you could. I'm sorry. I don't like the should word.
But then, really, your mind is filling in the white and the black still.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I beg to differ. And the reason is because there is a truth to every situation.
Okay.
So I have a question. My question is, how can you see the truth when the perception itself is a lie? So, for example, the world really is only black and white. So, what we perceive is what our mind has chose to see, right?
Yes.
So, essentially, if what we see is a lie, what more truth exists? It's odd. I think it's an odd thing to think about.
Kind of.
Oh my god, how was the molten cake?
Delicious. Especially because of how warm it is.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Give me a napkin. I see a napkin. No.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Yeah.
So you want to tell me about your idea while it's recording? About our choice regarding when we die?
What do you mean? Like, tell you about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. We just choose to go. Like, people who believe in God will go to heaven. People who believe in utopia will go to utopia.
What is utopia?
You don't know what that is?
I want to know what you think it is.
Well,
or what you know it to be.
I know it to be as a place where you get everything you have ever wanted in your life.
Okay.
And you get to choose your form, maybe.
Where are some other places people could go?
Maybe be an alien or our energy.
So essentially, whatever we believe, like if we believe that we get reincarnated, then that's what happens to us when we die. Okay, so that's like a commitment. Your belief in that when you die is what says, okay, that's what you're going to get. So what do you want to get when you die?
I want to be a different life. I want to be a different energy.
What have you ever thought about not dying? Like, what would you do if you didn't die?
I don't know. There's like, I don't know. That's why.
And I have another question. It is so the whole utopia thing. Why can't that just be right now, right here, while we are living? Why can't this be our heaven? And why can't this be our utopia or our reincarnation? I know that you may not know. It's a big question. However, are you okay?
Yeah.
However, couldn't we choose for this to be our utopia? Can't we make that choice now? Why do we have to wait to die to make that choice?
Because we do. I don't know.
Says who? We don't, right?
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
But I do like your idea nonetheless. I really do. And that is why we are sharing it with you.
But I think we should die.
Why do you think we should die?
Because it gives purpose.
Okay. You know how I feel about the should word. I don't think there's anything we should ever have to do.
I don't know.
What does it give purpose to?
Gives purpose. Because if we're just going to live forever, there's like no point in beliefs of God. Because we'll just see God maybe. And I don't know. I think it would just be pointless. Wouldn't really make sense if you never died.
Then what would be the point of God?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're kind of saying to an extent that, like, God is what provides the possibility of afterlife.
Yeah. Because there is no such thing as afterlife if you are not going to die.
Well, but initially, it says that we were put here to live forever, that God did create us to live here forever.
Maybe he just means our generation.
No, he meant every human.
I don't know.
I know. I haven't taken you to church often, and we don't read a Bible. I'm not asking you to be religious, and I do apologize because I'm not. Yeah, so those are beliefs. Those are things that deal with the Bible that you're not very aware of. Are you okay with not being aware of the Bible?
Yeah, I don't really believe God anyways.
Why do you not believe in God?
I think it's just a theory. Like, people are just trying to scare people or something.
Why would people want to scare other people?
Because, I don't know, for money, like, maybe there could be like, here's a church, if you don't do this, you'll go to hell, and, yeah. And, like,
it's almost like a bribery.
For the church. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Okay. Well, some people might take offense to that, so we're not going to talk about that too much right now.
Okay, can I play games?
I thought we were having a really good conversation. How are you bored with this conversation?
I don't know. I think it's pointless because we're going to die.
Well, then I want to make this moment count.
Every moment counts.
I know, like that one movie that took like 2 hours to tell you in the end. No. What movie was that?
I don't even remember what it was called.
I don't either, but I was like, wow, yeah.
4 hours.
It was like 3.
It was like showing his life, and then it says, every moment counts, and then it ends. Like,
that was a lot of moments of my life right there. All right. Do you have any questions on anything that we've discussed?
Nope.
Okay. All right, go play games.
Okay. Bye, peeps. Oh.